Hi, it's me. We got Lid and Eli. It's Chrono Trigger again. Let me post the tweet and let me share the tweet and market the stream in the places. You know, that's what I gotta do.
And the way you phrased this tweet made it sound like I drew this image, and I very much did not.
Well, you picked it. I said
oh,
picked.
I didn't see that part. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. That word then.
That changes things.
Yeah.
Are you going to hit the bad man with your sword?
Yeah, of course.
Andy, can you stream in Discord?
I'm not live yet, so.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
When Lid said that, I thought it was because you were playing already.
No, Lid's just making commentary, which I respect that, Lid. Thank you for being a good co-host.
Andy implying that I'm not a good co-host.
I didn't
Damn, savage.
I didn't say that.
You implied it by absence. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying Lid's putting in work here. That's all I'm saying.
I can leave. You know, this is just not how I want to be treated.
Look. I'm not saying you're gonna get a bad performance review or anything. I'm just saying Lid's getting an extra good grade today.
Why are they making a new Budokai Tenkaichi in the year 2023?
Because I actually predicted this on the stream. My assumption is that despite anime fighters being a very common genre, they haven't made one since like 360. So even if the genre is mid, they made so many of them that you know someone's craving them.
So I will also say, Dragon Ball FighterZ is that's a very good fighting game.
I don't watch basketball, Lex. You know that.
And
there's no way this is as good at fighters.
But there are a lot of people, like Dragon Ball fans, who are like, yeah, but Xenoverse is better. I kid you not. There are definitely people who said that. So there are people who just, even with this fighter that is very, very, very easy to get into, there are people who just will not get into that, and they want the...
Yeah, they're baby brains.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's what I think.
This will definitely do fine, I think.
This will sell. I feel like all this needs to do is have, like, 10% more effort than those My Hero arena games, and it'll be good. You know? Like, it's not a high bar to be decent. It also needs to have everyone. Like, given everyone who has been added since the start of Super, this game should have 200 different characters. Now, Eli, you might go, that's an absurd statement. Keep in mind.
I'm not saying that because I know what the Budokai Tenkaichi games are.
Yes, I believe
that is not absurd.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had 150 characters, over 150 characters. So you could easily just fill in 50 rosters, 50 characters just from Super's roster.
They're gonna put in all the gods of destruction who did fucking nothing.
Yeah, They are. They're gonna put in every Universe 7. Do you know who I hope gets in terms of, like, loser nobodies? Do you remember, like, the fucking Bert and Ernie looking henchmen that did nothing during Resurrection F? I hope they're in there.
Oh, yeah. No,
One of them shot Goku. I think so. Oh, man. Resurrection F fucking sucks. I mean, it's still not even one of the worst Dragon Ball movies, but it is easily the worst of the modern movies. What is it?
Probably. I mean, Broly is easily the best of any of them.
Resurrection F and Superhero are both decent, at least. Well, Superhero, I haven't seen Superhero, but Resurrection F.
I mean, Superhero is... I mean, it looks like that, I suppose.
Oh, let me also make sure that the people... No, they can't. Okay, now we're good. We're all good. Pretty sure I healed up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Lasers. How much is that? Oh, that's not doing much now. What'd you say, Eli?
Yeah, what?
You played a game recently, right?
Yes, you did. You played a game. I don't know why you played. I'm genuinely confused why you thought you would enjoy that game.
Oh, Wolong?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it didn't review that bad, did it?
I mean, it
reviewed
got
well.
barely any marketing, and also, like... Oh, fuck. That looks like... Oh, yeah, we're fine.
It reviewed well. It got, like...
Yeah, but, like... Everyone who I've heard on a podcast who likes the Neo games is like, yeah, this is generally worse than Neo games.
I mean, I hate games, so I'm not doing that. It's like, I already do not want to play Sekiro, and I do not want to play Sekiro by the Neo guys.
There are, like, certain things that they did that I like. Like in Sekiro, right, you just lose posture. There's no benefit from having high posture other than just you aren't stun locked. But in Wolong, if you have the posture advantage, you can like spend it to do unblockable attacks, which is really neat until you fight a boss. And then suddenly it's just like, hey, you have to parry everything to make sure that you always have the advantage. Also, the boss will do unblockable attacks that can kill you in like 2 hits. Have fun.
I will not be playing that game. I beat Legend of Mana.
I saw.
That's my pick for favorite Square game on the PS1.
Damn.
take that what you will. It's a great remaster. I'd recommend getting it when it's on sale. If you like JRPGs at all. Very pretty game, very open-ended game. I was wondering if I would end up putting it on my personal favorites list, and I don't know if I'd do that, but I'd still recommend it a lot.
Good to know. Nice, great.
Speaking of JRPGs, not
Yeah.
just when you're playing, but in the news recently, oh my god.
Oh yeah,
lot
it was
of,
like we were talking about it, I believe, last time that I streamed this, but now it's like, what's the Mistro?
Although, Andy, having a separate menu for equipment's too hard.
Sure is.
It's crazy.
The game doesn't have an arrow telling you where to go. It doesn't have a list of your current objectives in the corner of the screen at all times. How are you ever going to know what you're doing?
I think we'll bring in Luca for this party just because she hasn't been in much.
Why doesn't, after every battle we have Frog in your party, why doesn't he say, that was a riveting fight? And other such quips. You know, you need that.
Oh, I forgot about this shit.
I love Aussie.
World's worst adoptive parent. Ooh, the Dark Mail. Who's that for? I love Frog. Yeah, I'll give that to Frog since he's obviously staying in the party.
I just love, like, the... Magus's main henchmen are all, like, from a Dragon Ball Z movie. They're all, like, from Lord
Yeah,
Slugger.
no, they are.
They have that
You're
energy.
right. They're
I love
fucking BoJack too. What is the Death Claw? Dang, that's a good upgrade for Robo. Oh shit, it's almost time for
Something really cool.
yeah. We'll deal with Ozzy permanently later, but don't worry.
I love how this is just like Donkey Kong. That's what I always thought.
Man, I really liked when Captain Toad had a Donkey Kong level.
Yeah. That was a good game.
Oh. Damn, I did not realize Luca. Oh, thank God Frog learned a healing spell. I think. What did he learn? Heal. Thank God. Okay.
Yep.
Because we're gonna need at least one medic for this fight. We ain't grinding.
No, I mean, you really do not need a grind for this game.
No. How do I trigger this guy? Can I? I guess I missed my chance.
Just let him hang. Just let him be.
Oh.
And this game is fun.
It really is. I've also been playing a ton of Breath of the Wild.
Talk about that.
I got to Rito Village, and then I went to the northern snow area, and I got the because I got the cold equipped items from Rito Village, and then I got the lapis, mid-ether.
Have you met the Rito champion yet?
I have not. I'm just about to do that. I know he's, he's him. Let's see.
Well, I just relate to him as, an annoying gay guy myself. That is what his name is, Rivali.
Never change, Eli.
So you're liking Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, no, I like the. Oh, this is a great gag. The save point is enemies. Oh, that's.
Yeah. And it works too because it's just, they're easy.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
I don't think I've ever. It's hard to think of another time I've seen a game do that.
When's Chrono gonna go Super Saiyan?
Oh shit! What's this? Yeah, we're gonna give that to. You know what? Let's give it to Frog. I don't think. Well. Oh, that's very good. Oh, come on. Oh, at least you don't have to refight the skeletons again.
Yeah.
You did that, it would be kind of annoying.
I like how Oz is just waiting there.
Oh, patiently. He's gonna see how many holes he can get you down through. Oh, come on. Try this one.
Yeah.
So I learned the other day that Harry Potter, the first Harry Potter game on the PS1, outsold Ocarina of Time, which
It is, I believe, the best-selling PS1 game in... Fuck off. In Europe.
yeah, I mean obviously that was books were very big back then, and PS1 was a much better selling console, but still that's just wild to me.
Just like how... Well, it's less... This is a less astonishing comparison, but it's still funny. Like, yeah, the first Horizon outsold Breath of the Wild.
That's crazy.
You know, it never occurred to me that that Harry Potter game was developed by Argonaut.
Oh, that's what they did after... Did they also do Chamber of Secrets, since I know I've...
Yes.
Yeah, because I've heard good things about exactly the first two Harry Potters. Nice first try. Fat piece of shit.
That means that Harry Potter sold better than all Crash Bandicoots.
That's insane.
It sold better than all Tomb Raiders.
That's
Did it sell-
insane. Well, I mean,
Did it
that's...
sell better or worse than Tekken?
Tekken 3 is right above it.
Yeah, I know they were right near it. But that's all. I've also played Tekken 3 for the first time, and that is a really good game. Still a lot of fun. Yeah, that's just crazy for licensing.
The top 5... Harry Potter is just outside of the top 5. The top 5 are Gran Turismo, Final Fantasy VII, Gran Turismo 2, and Final Fantasy VIII.
See, this is something I was talking about with Eli, with Lid last night, which is that, like... I get wanting to constantly re-evolve and redefine... Oh, fuck off, asshole. What Final Fantasy, like... Really? That guy's part of the encounter? Okay. Like, what Final Fantasy is and all that, but, like... Why do none of the Octopaths or the Bravely Defaults play like a normal ATB Final Fantasy?
Because they're not Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but why can't they make one of those?
They should, but I don't think it should be. I don't think that, and I'm not interested in Octopath Traveler, but I don't think that's what Octopath Traveler should necessarily be.
But you have that's the thing.
But they
is that,
should.
like,
They should make something under the
It's also
Final
crazy to
Fantasy
think
name that is
that-
a traditional.
And I know Square would
Yeah.
say, well, technically we have done this, but like, they haven't made a 3D video game that uses ATB as its combat system term.
I mean, I'd also be fine if they did like the Final Fantasy X, just very traditional.
Yeah, that would also be fine. But it's something else that I was talking about. Is that like Sonic the Hedgehog and Final Fantasy, like, both abandoned the styles of gameplay that were really, really like that felt like you really had something around at the same time. Like it's arguable which one has been longer.
By the way, circling back real quick, Breath of the Wild has sold more copies than Horizon. Like maybe in the first year or so, but I don't know. But right now, Breath of the Wild has sold like 30 million.
Okay.
Horizon sold 20 million.
Gotcha.
So.
Oh. Hopefully that wasn't picked up by the mic.
No, I didn't hear anything.
No, yeah, I had audio on my phone, but I didn't realize it. Hopefully, that was not a problem for the past 20 minutes or so. Chat, could you hear anything?
I like these enemies right here with the swords. The burn ninjas.
Yeah, they're really good. I gotta say, I do think every fucking it's really one thing that I really appreciate about Breath of the Wild is that it's the first Zelda since Ocarina of Time, arguably, to truly have everyone. Like, we got the Sheikah and Gorons and Zora and finally Rito and fucking Gerudo and
No,
the
but-
Koroks.
A lot of what I've liked about past Zeldas, though, is throwing that stuff like out the window and having. That's actually, I think, one of the things I do like about Skyward Sword is that.
No, I think it's cool, but like, it's also been doing this shit for 20 years. So at this point, it's like finally we're doing something more traditional with the races in Zelda again.
Yeah, I will say, well, I
Or
really
10
do
years.
like this version of Zora's Domain, and Rito Village, and it's the Gorons just suffer. And I don't know if you'll feel the same way, but
I'll let you know how I feel. I haven't interacted with them. Is it you don't like the area, or you do not like the Gorons themselves?
it's just not that interesting, to be honest. And like, I don't even know if they're. Maybe it's 'cause I just want to compare it to
Oh, that was
Majora's Mask Gorons, which I love. I really love them. But they're not bad. They're just, I feel like, the weakest of the four main ones. By the way, speaking of Horizon, I just love the fact that it got blown up twice.
yeah.
We need a random VR game to suddenly blow up and take all the
Yes.
take all the attention away from them.
Well, that one at least
PSVR
seems like
2.
it deserves to win, because that's like maybe that Star Wars.
But it
game
would be funny.
would
It would
Exactly.
be funny.
Jesus.
Andy, have you played more Pizza Tower yet?
I have not. I've been too busy chugging Breath of the Wild. But I do intend to
I
finish
get it.
that game.
It's not that long.
No, I know it's not. It's like about the length of Wario Land 4, maybe a little longer.
I'd say it's longer, but not that much longer.
look at that shuriken. That's a real ninja ass move.
Yeah.
Okay, so Robo is the closest to the next level. Gotcha. Lightning 2, let's go. What is Thundra, I believe, is the Final Fantasy parlance.
I think so. Auntie, have you ever played a Mega 10 game?
Like an SMT?
SMT or even Persona?
No. I need to, though, obviously.
It would be funny to watch you play Nocturne, but
That game's
I
like
don't know.
90 hours. I'm in no rush, no offense.
it's like 50 hours, maybe somewhere around that, maybe more or less. It is long, but not as long as you say.
Okay.
I would not suggest streaming it.
Gotcha.
It's just so long. That's why. But I mean, it's great. I don't really think that there are any that are great to stream besides maybe the spin-offs, but you could stream Jack Throws.
I could stream Jack Frost. That means I could potentially stream a whole 2... Ooh, nice. That'd be good for tomorrow. A whole 2 fucking Virtual Boy games. 'Cause the other...
The other
I
is-
will probably stream BB Wario Land someday.
I would also recommend one called Bound High, which is pretty cool. It's not very long. But really, Wario Land is the best one. It's not very close.
Oh, wait, no. Aren't we supposed to... Yeah. Fuck it, this is a goddamn Looney Tunes joke. I mean, yeah. This is a very amusing sound effect.
Are you, are either of you interested in Final Fantasy 16, by the way?
Lit is. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have a PS5 by then.
Oh yeah, I will not. Yeah, I forgot.
I will try, but we shall see.
I mean, like, right now it's at the point where I think, like, yeah, there's probably stuff that I would enjoy on PS5, but it's still not the point where it's like, no, I have to have one.
It's the kind of thing where, like, I think I would be unsurprised if by the end of this year it was at a point where, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what video games are. Are they even real?
Yes, they're very real.
Also, it seems like the Switch 2, the leaker confirmed that the Switch 2 will not be this year, but is probably like Q1 next year. So we'll see. I think I'll bring Luca in for the first round.
Which means that the Switch 2 might be obtainable by fall next year.
Not if you pre-order it minute 1.
I'm not doing that shit.
Here's the thing, and like the PS5 is almost certainly going to be the better console
This is some good
than what
shit.
the Switch 2 is going to be, but I got the Nintendo fanboy.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get a Switch 2 at some point, but I'm not fucking like stressing over trying to pre-order it day one.
Cutscene time.
Oh, I don't think I get it day one either. I love Frog.
I love that fucking cheesy stock sound effect.
He's arguably the main character of this game.
I think the main character is Gotham. So, end of the game, final boss.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna defeat Magus and stop Lavos from happening.
Yeah.
So.
Now, let me tell you something. 16-bit era was a big step up for bosses over the 8-bit. It still had some definitely not all games are super consistent, but the great bosses of the 16 era can hold their own against any era. This right here, this might be the best fucking boss fight on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's some good shit.
Listen to that wind.
The black winds begin to howl. Remember that for later. It's important. Okay. Hardest boss in the game so far. Okay, so how Magus works is... okay, I do not have anyone that can deal shadow damage. Phase 1 is he attacks you with strong elemental attacks, and either melee weapons or hitting him with the type he's weak to changes what kind of damage he does. You need to either hit him with that, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay.
Mitsuda really went off with this boss theme.
Yes, he did. Let's have heal. This is also a really good boss in terms of like showing off what ATV can do, because you know because he's constantly switching what he's weak to. You need to keep people in reserve.
Yeah.
And also the like gesture enemies with the cloaks were essentially a tutorial for how this boss works. Okay, let's do.
Hell Geyser, I love it.
Fire. Also, since he oh shit. Since he deals oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, Chrono's down.
Uh-oh.
We're not.
See, this is what people don't get who don't like turn-based combat. Like, it has tension.
Yeah,
when it's done
no.
well.
Okay. I think he was weak to water. Oh shit, I'm down again. Oh no, I don't know. Shit. Nah, oh.
Yeah, these effects are fantastic too.
Oh shit, I should have cast lightning too. Oh well. God. Shit. Freaking, oh man, these animations are great. Also, look at that fucked up demon in the background.
It's so good. And the candles, the flames on the floor.
Yeah, no, it's top notch. Nice, a crit. Damn. A crit did 84 fucking damage of physical. I believe it's light.
I will say, Dragon Quest has my favorite crits because of the sound effect. When you get a crit.
Yeah, it's really good. Keep in mind, this is all still phase 1.
I mean, he really does, if you did not know any better, he does seem like a final boss.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Have you seen the rumors that quote-unquote Counter-Strike 2 might be a thing?
Though I think Dave, I think fucking Valve News Network came out today and was like, no, those are fake. They're just porting into Source 2. Someone misunderstood the code leaks.
I didn't think, reading what I saw, that it would be a new game, but I was kind of hoping that they might do like an April Fool's fake refresh making fun of Overwatch or something.
That would be great. Anyway, this is phase 2. He's charging. Basically, it's damage him before he charges up his fucking super attack. And be ready for that. Okay, so this is the most powerful shadow spell in the game, Dark Matter.
And it looks cool.
It's a really cool anime. Oh yeah, yeah.
Honestly, no shame, because
Yeah.
like he's hard, you know.
Oh, that's a really good ending animation. That's really fucking good.
It is.
They send you back to
now
the
we got to
title
see it.
screen. Oh man, wow. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try it with Marl this time. Granted, it does mean you're two water types, but having an extra healer on hand can definitely help. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that. We already watched that.
Thank God that they let you do that, by the way. Like, as good as that cutscene is.
Yeah, no.
No.
Oh, also, I can point out a translation I different know. In the Woosley translation, that line is, kissed any princesses lately? God bless that man. He had an art form.
He was funny.
Did he do FF7? Or was Mario RPG his last translation?
I do not believe he works on any PS1 games.
Okay. He also fortunately did not work on Final Fantasy IV, because if he did work on that, I would judge him differently, because that translation is just fucking bad. Alright.
Oh no, he did Shadow Madness on the PS1. That's
Interesting. Oh, great. The one that I can't hit him with. That's cool.
Yeah, he did Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy Legend 3, which is actually the third Saga game, Secret of Mana, Breath of Fire 1, FF6, Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, and yeah, those are the big ones. So, a complaint that I saw recently on Twitter, which I disagree
Oh
with.
shit. Chrono's going down.
At least you got 2 healers this time.
Yes, I do. And at least I got a shit ton of Athenian waters.
Something that I saw on Twitter was complaining that fighting games don't have a robust single-player mode, and to an extent, I can see that, like, you want more than just a basic arcade mode, but I really do not think it is worth fighting game developers' time to go too far into that. Here's what I think you need. You need a, like, charismatic villain who will be the final boss, and have a less powerful version of him to play as.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of all.
Oh shit. Nice. Oh, come on! Stop it with the screen nukes. God
Did you see Ordinary Sausage make the sushi waffle?
I didn't see that. He sure did
Well,
that.
was that a sentence?
Yes, it
What
was.
did you say?
So there's a YouTube channel that makes shoves random foods into sausages. It's called Everything Sausage. And I made a video
It's called
where he puts
Ordinary Sausage.
ordinary sausage. Thank you.
On Sundays, he does non-sausage videos.
Yeah, this week he put sushi into a waffle maker, and yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was pretty good.
Yeah, he invited his wife to eat it, who is lovingly referred to as Mrs. Sausage, and she said no, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, I would not eat that.
I'd try it. Well, okay, caveat. He said in the video that the sushi was expired, so
By a day.
I wouldn't eat that. But I would eat the idea.
Yeah, I think, like, you're always going to pick Chrono and Frog because the fairies could be either morally very well, but you kind of just have to pick Chrono
Yeah,
and Frog.
yeah. It's just a question of Robo might be the best one for this, but Robo's gonna get a lot of use in the dinosaur chapter. Okay, there we go.
I'd say if you die again, maybe try Robo.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna rotate out the card and just see, because he's also the one I haven't tried yet. Ooh. Yeah, I'm also just healing more consistently, which is, a strat.
That's true.
Oh god, okay. Everyone's in max health. Let's see how this goes.
Good luck. Also, I just like that bubble spell.
Oh wait, Chrono is on. Also, the holding the glove sprite. That's iconic.
Yes. And then it twitches before he uses dark matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but like, you always just have to heal up before hurting him. I always find phase 2 easier because
Yeah,
you
because
get
you
a
have
lot of
time to
dinner.
prep.
Yeah.
Whereas phase 1, it's a lot of oh shit. Okay, runs at full health. Other than he's getting a little low. Okay. Yeah, because...
Yeah, I think that 2 healers definitely...
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
there's not really a wrong way to do it, but 2 healers, I think, is a safe way to do it.
Yeah. Though, yeah, because Luca Form 1's a lot more manageable, but, this way, Form 2 is safer. Also, again, this track is just phenomenal.
Yes.
Probably, like...
It's not the best.
I think the two RPG tracks that, in terms of, like, role in the narrative, it reminds me the most of are probably Battle on the Big... It's not like a Battle on the Big Bridge and, the Four Fiends theme from FF4. I think I might like it better than Battle on the Big Bridge, but it's fucking close.
I was gonna say, as great as this is, it's not the best track in the game because that's coming relatively soon.
Yeah, that is. It ain't a boss theme. It's the best track in this game. Although
and most people do agree that that is the best one. I found.
Yeah. I think you could also make an argument that the Lavos boss theme is the best in the game.
There are obviously other agreements.
Or is the Lava Sauce theme is the best boss theme in the game?
I would pick this, but that's still fine. You know? Yeah. They're all good.
There we go. Only 2 tries, not too bad.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the big twist. Also, we ain't fucking ready for Lavos yet. Magus was not summoning Lavos to use him to destroy humanity. He was summoning Lavos to try and kill him. Also,
I like how
Lavos is the source of the time gates. Which is something that was kind of obvious, but also makes a lot. That cry's so fucking good.
so the question is, when are we now?
Oh, this is a great joke sequence. Chrono. Chrono. Are you still sleeping? Honey, you'll be late for work. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Bean's bell sounds. Chrono, you can't keep asking my father for help. You need to hold down a job. Chrono. Chrono.
It's a very good moral.
Imagine if after the Frieza fight, when like the spaceship Namek was just about to blow up, it cut to the Dragon Ball equivalent of that joke set with like Piccolo or something.
I assume the joke would be like with Chi-Chi,
Yeah, probably.
who would also tell Goku to get a job.
Anyway, back in prehistoric times,
When dinosaurs ruled the earth.
what is that a reference to?
Oh,
Dinosaur?
Eli, do you know?
Yes, I do know.
Oh, thank
Is it
God.
the TV show Dinosaur? What is it, Lid? You gotta hit me.
It's the Jim Carrey series of unfortunate events movie.
That's not what I thought you were. That's okay. It's fine.
Look, Lid, not all of us can hold
I
the
did
world
not
record
know
in
the
that
Jim
game.
Carrey Unfortunate Events movie. I thought you were referring to something else.
What
so I
did
did
you
not
think
know
he was
which name.
referring to? Alright.
Hello.
It doesn't
Oh
matter.
shit, Stu!
Anyway.
What's up?
What's up, Stu?
Eating
You just-
popcorn?
You just missed something very cool.
Yeah,
What
you just
happened?
missed the coolest boss in this game.
What happened?
I fought the coolest boss in this game. And now we're back in Dinosaur Town.
Damn. Was it a dinosaur?
Yeah.
No, these are cavemen.
No, was the boss a dinosaur?
No, the boss was a sorcerer in medieval times.
Oh shit, a wizard.
But anyway, I wanted to be here for that fight. I'm actually probably gonna head off now.
Okay.
Good luck with the rest of the stream, Andy.
Oh,
And,
that's fine. Stu can help me hold down the fort, no problem.
I'll be here for
Yeah.
a little bit. I'll chill out for a bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah. How long is it?
How y'all doing, by the way?
I'm doing good. Yeah, we're gonna be here for probably at least another hour and a half, but I don't know you have to be around for that long. I'm just letting you know, like what I
Mm.
plan on. I'm doing all right. Playthrough's going pretty good so far. I fucking
Nice,
love
nice.
how chunky Robo Sprite is. He's a big boy.
Let me look into the stream right now.
I mean, I'm streaming the game on Discord, but I can do that too.
No, I'm saying it. I'm on Discord and both.
Oh, okay. What do you need a link to?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Cool. Well, there's all this talk of this ominous red star in the sky.
What the fuck is this like Dragon Ball bullshit people talk about?
What?
What is a Dragon
They-
Ball
they,
bullshit you
they
brought?
announced a new Budokai Tenkaichi.
Okay, so Budokai
What is that?
Tenkaichi were the big or popular arena fighters.
Oh,
Stu on the PS2. Stu, guess how many characters the third game has?
a billion.
I want a number. I want a number what you think a billion equivalent is.
50.
You fool.
What?
Try over 100 more.
Fuck off. Really?
100% real.
How many then in total? Like 150 then?
Let me look for the actual number.
Why?
Because they wanted to have everyone. 161. Oh, okay.
It has 98 characters.
In 161 forms.
Yes, some of those characters have multiple
Yeah.
characters within them.
15 Gokus. Kid
Of course.
Goku, Adult Goku, Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Kaioken Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, all of the Vegetas, Bardock. Yeah, you get the idea. Still 98 characters. And there's been a whole new anime soon with over 150 episodes and several movies. Can we go back in time? I kind of want to find a shop to just like buy shit at. Actually, wait. I think there is a way to. I think yeah, one of these. I want a bunch more of those. I want a bunch more of those since we're almost out.
I had no idea that Budokai Tenkaichi 3 came out in 2007.
It was a Wii game. And
Damn.
PS2.
Yeah, that's weird that like PS3 and 360 were out when that came out.
I mean, there were PS3. There were. I feel like there were major like games getting, like big games getting PS2 versions up until like 2009. Like at least. Three.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also,
that was something.
Also,
Oh.
Latinos in the third world, they need their Dragon Ball fighting games. They can't upgrade to fucking PS. That shit, the PS3 costs $900 billion.
That is both facts, but also the way you said that, kind of weird.
Yeah, that
I'll
is
fuck
true.
with that,
I
though.
could have said that in a little less awkward way.
They need their fix.
They do. They do.
Damn, this popcorn is good.
Oh, you're eating popcorn? You got anything on it other than just butter and salt?
Just salt.
How do you feel
And water.
about like candied popcorn? Like you like some caramel corn?
Eh,
I
eh.
like chocolate and caramel covered popcorn.
It's funny because every fighting game tournament, major, or even the regional ones, they have this one specific like popcorn people store or whatever that come in, and Jesus Christ, the lines for them are fucking huge,
Hold on, let me.
huge, because they have like a quadrillion different fucking flavors.
Let me just look at the, because I wasn't really paying attention to when characters were talking. Let me just see real quick where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. By the way, Stu, could you
What's up?
retweet the stream? It's not a big deal, but you know.
Let's see. Let me flip a coin. I'm like, I'll do it in a second.
Okay. Actually, do it in a second, because because I gotta take a quick piss.
Piss break. Like his Bioshock
Piss
Infinite
break
review?
done. I'm back. So by the way, Stu, I watched a movie for the podcast recently.
Oh! What'd you watch?
The James Woods vehicle, 1988's Cop.
Copland? No, Cop, yeah.
Have you seen Cop?
I have not. I have heard of it, though.
Yeah, it's good. It's very much
Was that for TGOFV or for
TGOFV.
Kitchen
Yeah, it was a crossover
Really?
with Sleazoids.
Oh, really? With Josh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might be on Josh's podcast. I made a thing, but apparently the backlog is long, so it's gonna be like
Oh shit! For what episode? What are they gonna watch?
it's yeah. I'll tell you off mic. I want to keep it a little bit of a secret. But I'm not gonna be on
Deep
there
Throat.
for like
It's fine.
6 months.
You can say it's Deep Throat. Just Deep Throat. You say that.
Yeah, definitely. It's Deep Throat and Boku no Piku.
Oh. Mm. No, it's their like movie. It's Africa Audio. It's Goodbye Uncle Tom. Man, fuck that movie.
I'm looking at a list of all the shows that were played on G4. Did you know?
I'm assuming. Oh, good.
Did you know in 2008 they made a Spaceballs animated series?
Oh my god. I
What?
hope it's made. I hope it was made fucking Adobe
Lead,
Flash.
it was my
I hope it was
job
Adobe Flash.
to watch bad animated series for like 2.5 years straight. What do you mean they made a Spaceballs animated series? How about
They made a 13 episode series.
Was it
30-minute episodes.
I gotta
of
ask
Spaceballs.
this question. Did it have the same production company as Code Monkeys?
Studio Trigger. What the hell? Studio Trigger working on it? I'm kidding, no.
They didn't exist
Madhouse.
in 2008 still.
Madhouse. Studio Ghibli. Went
Oh,
crazy
that
on
reminds
one.
me, Stu. I get to call you let me call you out for something.
Yeah.
So there was like a question going around on Twitter.
The answer, by the way, is no. Aside from G4, I don't think there is any.
Okay.
common
But
production
the thing that I was gonna say is that like there was a question going around Twitter like name your favorite animated movies, Western animated movies or anime movies for adults that aren't like Disney and stuff. And you named Group on the Third Castle of Cagliostro. Now, underneath the post, it said hard mode, no Ghibli. That's technically true, but you're an asshole for putting that because it might as well be Ghibli. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's Miyazaki. You can't like, oh yeah, like he technically hadn't founded the company yet, so it's a different. Like, shut up, Stu.
I didn't say that. I just didn't know it was still Studio Ghibli. I just thought it was non-Ghibli. That's my bad. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Get fucked. You thought I was being.
I thought you were being the most cheeky asshole in the world. Yes. And it's been bugging.
No, I thought
Yeah, Miyazaki
I
got
thought
his
straight up-
start in doing Lupin the Third, like the TV stuff.
I know that, but I didn't know that was still Ghibli.
That was his director. No, it wasn't Ghibli. It was his directorial debut though.
It's
he made
Ghibli.
well, yeah.
Okay, that I did not know. I thought it was another studio that they just happened to have worked on it.
No. Well, it was another studio, but he was the director on it.
So it wasn't made by Studio
yes.
Ghibli.
I'm saying it wasn't made by
It
Studio
wasn't,
Ghibli.
but it's like the closest you could get.
Yeah,
to being
yeah,
a Ghibli
saying
movie.
that like, oh yeah, because it's the one movie Hayao Miyazaki directed that's not Studio Ghibli, and that's just because he hadn't left to found Studio Ghibli yet. I'm saying it through cheating, without breaking.
But I'm not. Now that I know that, I'll defend it.
That's
I'm
like
sorry. I'm sorry, Andy.
that's like being like, oh, what's your favorite theatrical summer blockbuster that's not from Amblin, and then picking like a very early Spielberg movie. I'm
Sugarland
completely
Express.
spitballing here because I don't know what the fuck a movie is, but that's more or less.
You know,
the
no,
equivalent.
you know what?
I would say Jaws. Hell yeah, bro. It's not Amblin, but it's Spielberg. By technicality, it ain't Amblin. It's Universal.
It
Or
would be
like- or
hey, what are some anime you really like that are not made by Studio Bones? And you say Cowboy Bebop.
I don't know what Studio Bones.
They did Full Metal Alchemist anime, Soul Eater, My Hero, a bunch of other stuff.
What,
They're
what
just
do
a
they
random
have to do with
studio, and I know that because all the people who made Cowboy Bebop left Sunrise, which is the Gundam studio, like right after they made that, to found Bones. That's the thing. Is like if it's a thing made by the founders of a company before they founded the company, then it's made by the company. Then it counts as.
What's
me look it up.
your favorite anime not made by Studio Trigger? Oh, I love Gurren Lagann.
Exactly.
In that case, let me change my top three then. American Pop, Anime Actress, and instead of Lupin III, how about Trolls World Tour? How about that?
Hell
Redline.
yeah, hell yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah,
Redline
yeah.
too?
Hell no, Trolls World Tour all the way, baby. Fuck that shit.
You should watch Redline. I think you would very much like Redline.
I probably will. I've been
is-
recommended. I have been recommended that movie since it came out.
Jeez, that's like a
and
decade ago. That's like
I know,
actually 15
and
years at this
and
point.
that was it was I'm not sure if it still is. It was free on YouTube. And I never got around to watching it, even though back when I was recommended it, it was literally the full movie was on YouTube. Not even like pirated, I think. It was just on there. I just did not watch it. I should watch it though. I heard it's pretty good. That's Madhouse, right? Or Studio Trigger? Which one of those two? Hello?
I think it was which studio did
I feel like your brain just turned off there for a second.
Yeah, because
you-
I'm also
are you
lost
focusing?
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I need to go in this game. 'cause I
It was
forget.
made by Takeshi Koike in his directorial debut. It was done by. Am I blind?
Yes.
Madhouse. Madhouse. But yeah, American Pop, Actress, Trolls World Tour.
You could
You
name
know what,
a second route. Like, have you seen Wizards too?
I have not seen this. I've seen other Bakshi movies though.
Have you seen?
I'll be honest with
Coonskin?
you. I have to be honest with you. I'm not a big Bakshi guy.
I
Bakshi
get
guy.
that. I get that. He's an
I
acquired taste.
love American Pop. I mean, it's in those top three.
Yeah.
But I am not a Bakshi guy. It's not my thing. Love his technique, and the one I do love about Bakshi, like regardless of my feelings about his movies, I love how he has and I think the only other director I know has done this as of recently, and that's weird to say recently because it was like over I think a decade ago or like 8 years ago, was fucking Wes Anderson for fucking Fantastic Mr. Fox, where he started recording dialogue in like booths and like nice pristine, fucking rooms with like noise canceling, whatever the fuck. He shoots. He one actually shot the would shoot like the dialogue between characters, and he would use like the actual my brain is frying. What's it called again? The fucking the boom mic audio, to be the dialogues for the fucking voice acting in the movie, and that's what Anderson did for Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is pretty cool,
I like that.
But yeah.
It's Fantastic Mr. Fox is for
It's a good
context
movie.
the only Wes Anderson I've seen.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Crazy. I'm not saying it's like someone I like his movies. I'm not a big fan, but I'm just surprised by that.
Yeah.
He is like America's favorite artsy fartsy guy.
Yeah. That's a good, like, especially now.
You would probably enjoy Rushmore. I feel like you would be a Rushmore guy. Rushmore's pretty fun. It's his second movie. It's a fun movie.
Andy, when are you gonna play Super Troll Islands for the Super Nintendo?
Let's go. Let's spit right now. Talk to him. Like, when are you gonna be playing? Hold on. What's his name again?
When are you gonna play? I don't know, Lid. When are you gonna be playing fucking Alfred Chicken for the Super Nintendo?
Is that even real?
Yes, Game Grumps played it. Like, it was a. You don't remember Alfred Chicken?
Andy,
I do
when
not.
are you playing Lizzie McGuire 2 Lizzie Diaries for Nintendo Game Boy Advance as a port?
Would you
when?
believe that Alfred Chicken was originally an Amiga game?
Yes, very easily, because it looks like it.
Andy, my boy,
Yes.
when are you playing the GOAT, Harry Buster, on stream?
What is Harry Buster?
Oh, you don't know who Barry Buster is? Oh, give me a second here. Oh,
I know I shouldn't say this out loud because it'll come back to haunt me, but I don't just play anything, Stu.
Oh no, this is Harry Buster, bro. This ain't just anything. It's motherfucking Harry motherfucking
Lid,
Buster.
when are you gonna stream the Zool remaster?
Could you?
What
could-
even? Why?
Wait, Zool remaster?
Yeah, you know the ninja game from the Super Nintendo? That got remastered like last year.
What?
I don't remember that at all.
We talked about
You're
it.
lying.
I am
capping right
not lying, I assure you.
You're capping so hard.
Zool redimensioned.
Yes! If you scroll down far enough to like around when that trailer aired, I'm pretty sure you'll find us talking about it, Lynn. I know what I mean.
I don't
Bro,
remember.
what-
I don't remember this at all.
Yo, I'm just scrolling through my timeline and I see Capcom dropped a fucking tweet about Street Fighter 6. Zangief wants to keep opponents so close they can smell his muscles. Oh, that's or if you're into that, cool, I guess.
Yeah, Eli's not
So-
here.
I know. I don't think they I don't know if they like it. I'm curious. Anyway, Andy, indulge me if you will.
Yes.
Unlike, do not unindulge me like you did with Crumb when he was trying to get you to watch date night trailer on stream.
Well, okay, what is it first?
It's in stream chat right now. I just uploaded the video. I have it saved, motherfucker.
Let me check stream chat. I'm
Play that
looking
shit.
at this. I ain't fucking.
Please.
This looks like something Lid
Please.
would play. Ask Lid to stream that. You can't tell me Lid.
I
this
feel like
doesn't-
this is gonna give me a virus on my computer.
Absolutely.
Come on, that song is a banger, dude. I know this song. I know very few stupid bullshit by heart. This is one of those things I know by heart, like the fucking lyrics. I know the fucking
Alright, yeah.
I know the Busy Bone Illuminati video by heart also.
Where the
Busy Bone.
fuck do I go?
In that case, since you're not gonna watch it, Andy, Lid, indulge me. It's a great video.
Oh, shit.
I'm
It's a great-
watching it. It's something. So what is this guy? A vulture?
It's Harry Buster. He's
Yeah.
he's a prodigy.
What kind of creature is Harry Buster?
He's always aiming high. He is Harry Buster.
Harry Buster in my head, like, let me look at that again. Yeah, he from the thumbnail, he looks like, do you remember the fucked up early 2000s Honeycrisp cereal mascot?
Yes, he looks
No.
like that without the hair.
Which is funny because he's all hair.
Yeah, but this is what you would imagine, like this is what would be underneath. Just a scrawny, weird bird thing.
It's a vulture. It's a vulture. It's a vulture. So, Lid. Knowing also, did you catch the little something on the left there? next to
The T-Mobile ad.
specifically the German T-Mobile ad.
Oh, so that explains why the song is like weird, like
So,
English almost.
so Lid, can you guess what this game is about? What do you do in this game? Can you guess? I feel like you would probably. I think you would probably be able to guess, knowing how you know about games a lot.
None
Is
of
this
us
a
are-
vulture? Is this a vulture who needs to repair phone lines?
No.
Is he a
No,
customer service
see?
representative?
See, Lid isn't a real hip hop head. He's not listening to the lyrics. So if you see the lyrics, he is clearly someone who works in the stock market.
I don't know
So-
what catch a fallen knife means. I don't know what any of that shit is. I'm a working class, down to earth.
Yeah, no,
fucking
I'm
normal
sorry, I'm
person.
sorry.
Look, he controls a rich economy, stocks and shares for all of humanity.
That could mean anything. He could be talking about pebbles and
Oh,
stones
here's where I
for
was
all I
supposed to go.
care.
God damn it.
Okay, so this game is is one of those weird early 2000s like European like games with like some kind of like gimmick mascot where you in all these games you always did the same exact shit. It was like a weird like side-scrolling like the character sprites are like kind of like Donkey Kong, you know, like 3D but they're like 2D, you know. Did
Did you know that G4 aired an Australian show called The Chasers War on Everything?
Oh.
I'm a chaser.
Oh. Can we isolate that? What Eddie is right now? Please! Oh my god, I'm gonna isolate that. We're gonna fucking isolate that, like bass boost it, 4D audio, 8D audio. You've made a grave mistake, Andy. Oh, we're gonna kill you now.
It's like telling that Lid is the only person on any of these calls that ever makes any fucking clip-throughs. So that's absolutely...
Oh no, now I'm making a clip. I'm making a fucking clip. I want to isolate it. I want that shit fucking clean. No background noise. Fucking RTX broadcast fucking noise cancellation on that shit. Like right now. Lid is muted and muted. I think they might be working on it right now.
I can't believe Lid would betray me like this. After everything we've been through. I mean,
that was you. It's on you. That's completely on you.
Look, man.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Hold on, let me click
There
on
it
this.
is.
Oh my god, it's perfect. No one spoke. It's clean. It's to the point. Oh man. Oh man. We're gonna kill you.
Lid, you couldn't even keep the context of that. In the...
Of course not.
You know, Lid, I can delete my own clips anytime I want.
Oh no, it's too
Damn
late.
it!
No, it's too late. I already fucking screen captured it. Too late. You are caught in 400k, Andy.
Okay, well, I'm a cheat.
You're caught in fucking IMAX, homie. This shit's on fucking like fucking
on.
IMAX experience in real 3D as fucking fucking
I'll delete it after the stream. That's fine.
The thing is,
oh.
he's still saying it in a silly voice, Stu. It's not like anyone's actually gonna buy it.
Oh, you never know.
Also, I'm
gonna-
literally
I'm gonna-
co-host with the Chaser regularly. Like once
Oh. I'm gonna fucking.
TGOFG
I'm gonna-
is objectively a Chaser podcast. Everyone knows this.
I'm going to teach that clip to an AI algorithm, so I can recreate it, but it's Andy saying it in a very placid and like matter-of-factly way, so that it's more believable. That's actually being serious. It's gonna go from "I'm a chaser" to like whatever the hell you said. Like oh no, I just said it also myself. Shit. No.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You gonna make the clip, Lynn?
Ah!
Are you gonna make the clip?
Oh fuck! Suffering from success. Oh man.
So Stu, you been watching anything or playing anything lately? I mean, I guess the Street Fighter 6 beta.
Yeah. Don't. Hey. No. No. Let us mute it. Fucking. Let us mute it. No. No. Let. No. No. Stop.
That's what you gotta respect about Lit. They're a mercenary. They have no loyalties, in the best and worst ways.
Stop. No. No. I'm the one person that doesn't talk about that kind of shit at all. Don't get me in the crossfires. No. Damn it. When I saw that you were muted and like deafened, my heart sank. Like I felt like everything turned dark and I was in a void. I was like,
Truly,
oh no.
Lid had been owned, or Lid had owned Stu.
Everyone's own.
No, no, I say the cut is right after, so I'm safe. I'm safe. Thank God for my voice
There's
crack.
context right after the other one too.
No, there isn't. I hear it. No, Andy did it. The thing is with Andy's like a full hour of like pregnant pause right after he said it. As I think you and me are like thinking about what he just said. Like, oh no. It's like you see this? I'm not gonna say it. I won't say it again. Fuck.
I don't even know what the joke was. Was that just supposed to be a Chuckster? But
No. So you obviously hasn't seen. So there's an old Cartoon Network promo for the Looney Tunes that's called Chasers Anonymous.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
And in that,
Featuring-
Elmer Fudd
featuring
looks
Andy
to
and
the
Spencer.
camera and says the thing that I said.
I want to tweet. I'm gonna tweet this.
Too obscure.
I'll block you.
No, don't block me. No, you can't because you can use my clip against me.
Yeah, exactly.
And however, I'll be like, haha. Haha. That's what I'll say.
Okay, Rebel
I
level
forgot what
levels.
I was saying. Oh yeah, Harry Buster's a fucking shitty ass game where you go left and right and pick up like money bags and like say little baby vultures and like in the middle of like the fucking Wall Street like middle of Wall Street like fucking stock exchange building, whatever the fuck. That's the game. It's bad. It's funny though because the guy sings.
Hey Lid, you like riding pterodactyls?
I don't know. I've never
you
seen
seen-
one in
have-
real life.
Have either of you seen Dinotopia?
Dinotopia?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh man, I need to somehow I need to like infiltrate the ranks of in the hierarchy of those good old-fashioned values of Discord, so I can incept the brain, the mind seed of Dinotopia, so it becomes voted to be the next fucking thing you watch. Dinotopia is like a fucking ABC miniseries about two brothers who get stranded on a fucking island, and it's like old-timey, like weird Star Wars land, but with dinosaurs. It's fucking terrible, and the original book it's based on is super racist, apparently. Speaking of dinosaurs, yeah, watch Dinotopia. It stars the guy from Prison Break, the bald guy. What's his face? I don't know his name. I wish Cole was here because he would have said that guy is like mixed. He's biracial.
So we still are set to get an airship equivalent, but this is it for now. Let's explore the rest of the continent for a second.
Andy, when are you gonna play the Dinotopia DOS game?
What? Is it Dinotopia fucking? Is it Dinotopia game in general?
Is it only on DOSBox?
It's only on DOS.
Never.
Oh.
But it's developed by the Dreamers Guild, who made... Oh, actually, they literally made I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Oh, shit.
No.
I was
fuck
saying
off.
that. I was saying that as a joke.
Are you serious?
I think that's like the only decent thing they made, maybe, because I don't recognize any of these other games. But yeah, they made the I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream game.
Well, that's a game.
Did I tell y'all that the writer for the writer of Have No Mouth and My Scream, not the book, obviously, not the short story, but like the fucking game, was developing that one version of the Rainbow Six Siege that got canceled. The one about fucking the 1% like Wall Street, like Occupy Wall Street terrorists.
The mobile game that was like where Antifa were the bad guys or whatever. That one, the mobile game from a few years ago.
No. It was 20. Or I said Rainbow Six Siege. Did you say Tifa?
Antifa.
Oh, Antifa. No.
It's Antifa,
it was
Lid, by the way.
Man,
I heard you
don't
say-
care. It's
heard
a
you say-
fucking. It's
I
like
heard
a
you say
fake
Tifa.
fucking word that only fucking the wrong people use. Doesn't
I heard you say
matter.
Tifa. I was like, is that the one with Tifa? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. It's the one that got canceled right before the one that came out now, Rainbow Six Siege. It was supposed to be like first person but with third person like cover mechanics, and you play from the POV of like both the Rainbow Six and like the Occupy Wall Street fucking terrorists. They did drop like a demo, not a demo, like a proof of concept video, and it has you like fucking strap a bomb on some like rich guy who's about to fuck his wife.
Listen to this Imperial March.
It's really bad.
Song.
Oh yeah, I hear it. They were cooking on that plagiarism.
Well, it's less Imperial March and more the Emperor's theme, but still.
But yeah, the Rainbow Six Siege. I think it was called Rainbow Six Patriots. I think it was called. Yeah, that guy who wrote that helped write the fucking video game of I Have No Mouth, I Must Scream.
That's
Along with Harlan Ellison also. I think.
Yeah, it didn't-
Like,
yeah.
Side by side.
It's very funny. There's a clip of Harlan Ellison keep going. Everyone's doing the fucking AIM voice wrong, and eventually he's just like, I guess I'll. And then they're just like, why don't you do it, Harlan? And he did, and he did a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm. He was a guy, all right. He was a hell of a writer. Cyber Dream. So Cyber Dreams made Yo, they made fucking Darkseid? What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah,
Did
they
I
made fucking
didn't
the
even
HR
notice that.
the Giger artwork fucking game, yeah. Dark Seed 1 and 2, yeah.
No, the people who made the Dino game are the Dreamers Guild, not Cyber Dreamers. It's the other developer that made Dinotopia. So
And they made
the clearly
NFT.
less well-known one.
Oh, so they like they both like worked on the
Yeah,
same game
it's like
together.
how two
Okay.
similar teams made both Daikatana and the same publisher made Daikatana and Deus Ex.
Mm-hmm.
We're freeing them.
Yeah, these games, I don't know what the fuck they are. You're right, Lid. I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is. They're Dinotopia adventure game for PC. I thought that's a Legend of Malcolm X for a second. Like, what the fuck? The Legend of
The
Karandia.
Legend of Malcolm X.
The Legend of Malcolm's X.
Stu, did you ever have to watch, I Lid can probably verify this, the Deke animated movie, My Friend Martin?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
my
hell is that?
god! I haven't thought about that fucking movie in eons.
Yeah, I saw it once.
No,
in elementary school
no,
and again in high
Andy.
School. I'm like, man,
No, Andy. For me, it's worse. You know, it's more embarrassing actually. I had to watch that shit in school. I fucking read that shit from the fucking library
that's
because I was a
funny.
fucking dweebus. That's crazy. It's like a white kid and a black kid go back in time and fucking meet Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah, and they take him to the future, and then they meet the future without MLK, and it's like awful.
I feel like
Yeah,
I've
it's-
probably
it's-
seen a YouTube video about this years ago, but I don't really remember it.
They go back and it's like, Mom, Dad, and they're like, I am Adolf Hitler. Command
It's
the
so
Third Reich.
funny. It's so funny how all these kinds of like bad, like late 90s, early 2000s, like just weird stuff to look back on always has like the biggest actors associated with it.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Like LeVar Burton, Danny Glover, Whoopi Goldberg, Samuel L. Jackson, James Earl Jones, like
Probably
they're all
because of the tax
here.
write-off.
Like out of curiosity, like months ago, I was watching fucking episodes of Liberty's Kids, and suddenly, oh my god,
Yeah,
Whoopi Goldberg
yeah.
is in this.
Sylvester
fucking episode.
Stallone is in it.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Who's Lysol Stallone play?
You know what's fucked up also? I mean this unironically. You know what the modern day equivalent of that shit is nowadays? Unironically? Shit like fucking Trolls World Tour.
Thanks,
Right?
Robin Williams.
Thank you, Robin Williams. Literally, yes. Thank you.
It's also very funny. They didn't know in the 90s, but it was like this
That
character's
reminded
name is
me-
Keno.
That reminded me also. I rewatched Malcolm X, Spike Lee's Malcolm X recently. Great movie, fucking incredible movie. One of the best movies of all time. Best biopic of 20th century, in my opinion. I was watching it and I let the fucking credits go by, and there's like photos of real Malcolm X, and then I looked up and like at the end, it like flashes like images of like some of the people who donated for the movie, and one of them is fucking Bill Cosby, and I was like, oh
No.
shit, oh shit. Crazy they left it in there though, because it was the new like remaster that came like a couple months ago. like-
That's
like-
funny.
They kept the fucking the Bill Cosby shout out, like the image plus the shout out at the end. Like, hey, thanks to Bill Cosby for helping fund this movie. It is crazy though, the
Yeah.
fact that he had to get funding from like a billion like black leaders and like celebrities to get that movie finished on his own terms, of course. And then fucking Warner Brothers fucking blacklisted him for that. It's crazy, insane. This is big. This is a big guy. This is
Just a big chunky
big-
dinosaur.
What's he supposed to be?
This is a
a
big,
big-
chunky dinosaur. He's like a pterodactyl. It's too fat to fly.
That's not real. Damn! Those guys got fucking shat on. They're fucking dead.
I forgot you did it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was watching gameplay of the RE8 VR. I guess pre-update, I guess, for the PSVR. That shit looks fucking nauseating.
I've heard PSVR 2 is a lot better about that shit. About like not.
It is. It is. It's just that from what I'm seeing, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I've only used VR
Because I've
very
heard PS1
few
VR
times.
is also kind of. It was good for the time, but it was also like 2016, so it wasn't very good.
Oh yeah, and they're using the fucking Move controller. Remember that shit? Like,
It's
fucking
so funny.
right.
They're like, "Hey, get up this old PS3 shit that we forgot about."
Remember the fucking what was the name of that fucking thing for the PS2? The PSI? Remember that?
Yeah,
Little
the
eye
toy.
The eye toy, yeah. I remember
It's
wanting
so
one of them
funny
because
that they were like, you gotta get the Move controllers again, because it's like,
And the camera.
because it's like, well, also the Move controllers didn't even have a fucking analog stick on them.
No, they did not. I don't know why I look at that first. Sorry. No, it's just that what RE8 VR does is like for like first-person cutscenes, it takes the control away from like the character's view. So I can imagine that being like, oh shit, I'm moving, the game is moving me even though I'm not literally moving. Barf time, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna fucking
Oh yeah.
that
Barf
looks tough.
City.
I've heard that a big thing is there's a substantial number of VR games, the first-person ones specifically, that have climbing in them, and that's rather disorienting.
Yeah, the big one for like PSVR on release was the Horizon one, which has climbed, you know, not to the same level as like I guess Boneworks, which is I think when I've heard very involved and very detailed. It's more like it just snaps you on and that's it pretty much. It looks pretty, I guess. I would not play it because Horizon, you know. What a
There's
what a
also that
fuck.
Star Wars game. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
But I've heard it's called Tales of the Star Wars, and it's really good except for the Tales, which sounds like a modern Star Wars thing.
Yeah, if it's like dogfighting stuff, that allows itself all.
No, it's
VR,
like
obviously.
lightsaber stuff.
Cool, I guess.
You also you can play as an
You can play Gran Turismo.
That sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's on that too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. By the way, Lid, or Stu, this is not a statement of
Okay.
judgment, Lid. I'm not. Don't get mad at me for saying this, but something Lid said to me was, he could probably put Gran Turismo 2 or Gran Turismo 7 as the best first-party Sony game of the PS4 gen, even if you factor in Bloodborne. Now the answer is probably, but you know that's very high praise.
If the monetization wasn't as
Would you do that if Bloodborne was 60?
It's hard to say because it's not.
That's true. Right?
You know, not having played the game like that, I don't know.
But you have played other Souls games.
But you know, Gran Turismo 7 is 60, so
That's true. It's so funny that like. Wait, what? I love Chrono having a fucking screen now.
it healed the rock guy.
Nah, that's fine. He's weak.
Is it supposed to be a tongue? It's a little tongue that's sticking out?
I believe so. Yes.
Interesting. I don't know why I say it like that.
Yes.
Scratch his chin.
Takes pipe out of the mouth. Interesting.
Damn, that fucking frog. Staring into my soul. So what's Chrono's whole deal? What does he do?
He's
What
he's silent protagonist. He's
Christ? He's Jesus.
Kinda.
looks
We'll
like
get there.
Goku.
Looks like Goku. Yeah, looks like
I
Looks like
hate.
Goku.
I hate. It's like, oh, yeah. He's very. He's Goku like. I hate
Goku-like.
where it's like, where's the main path?
Oh, dude! You need to play the fucking DS Dragon Ball game, based on the fucking live-action movie.
No, it wasn't for the DS. It was for the PSP, I think, right? Wasn't it?
Whatever. It was for some
That
fucking.
could be a fun stream. I think it was made by the guys who made the like Dimps who did the Budokai games. So like
Yes, it was.
Lid, have you seen the giant bomb video on that? It's like
Yes, that's. Why do you think I said it?
that video is Goku's fucking every facial animation and like, cause it's they
It looks so
let
fucking
me
weird.
run
Yeah.
away. Jesus fucking Christ, game! I am holding the shoulder buttons.
You
Also,
can't
young-
escape.
I need to infiltrate the ranks so
I
I
believe
can
you.
make people. So I can make people vote for Dinotopia.
A text box has shown up multiple times saying that you can't.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I need to do the ranks so I can influence people to vote for Dinotopia and Dragon Ball Evolution. You'll need to see that Dragon Ball Evolution. Wait, what was that? What was that one Street Fighter one? That live action one? The Legend of
Street
Chun-Li or
Fighter,
some bullshit?
Oh yeah. That didn't get a game though.
I did not know.
There
Who
was
played Chun-Li?
Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Yeah, we know about that one. I mean, we know about that one. That's been known. The game is actually kind of, it has some sauce, from what I've heard. But also, it kind of, sort of, to my
From
knowledge.
what I've heard, it's in the top 20 lowest rated games on backlog.com. If you sort
On
by average rating, of course.
Backhog? What the fuck is
Backlog.
Backhog? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is Backhog? It's like a fucking like late 90s like blog or some shit. I'm trying to see.
On Back Hog, they rate different kinds of pork.
Ah, very good.
There's a lot of good kinds of pork out there.
Get through it. Let's see, trying to see. What the fuck is this? The guy who made the Street Fighter movie made also the Doom movie, dude.
Wait, what? I don't think those have the same director.
Yes, they are. It's
I've
Andres.
seen both of those. The Street Fighter movie is a lot better.
It's Andres, the Russia, Eastern Europe name.
Has anyone here
The-
seen either of those movies?
What?
Andy,
I've seen Doom.
Andy, are you thinking of Street Fighter the movie or Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li?
Street Fighter the movie.
He did.
No,
he
I'm
didn't.
talking
He didn't do that one. He did
Okay,
Legend
I
of
haven't
Chun-Li.
seen Chun-Li.
Well, I've seen Chun-Li alright.
I've heard it's bad. I've heard it's
Oh.
vile.
Oh, I've seen Chun-Li alright in the Street Fighter 6 crack beta. Oh lord, that shit was like
The
a jump scare.
thighs keep getting. It's good to know that that Capcom finally has a Chun-Li model that can compete with their Fortnite model.
Yeah. Again, to reiterate, when I got that cracked beta, it was 3 gigabytes larger than it should be.
Because new
And it was-
mods.
It was a lot of mods. It was a fucking slap in the face. It was like, oh shit. So it's
Eli
right
mode.
there. It's Eli. It's not just Eli mode. It's just pornography mode, like in
were
general.
the jiggle physics at least good? Okay.
Jesus Christ! Come on, Andy.
No, this,
Come on.
This is a forced encounter. It's just like,
No, I'm that's commenting on your was the boob physics good?
oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, look, it's
It was, to my surprise, it was applied to every character,
dang.
men and women. So, like, Ryu's chest was like jiggling every time I did the super. It was so funny. And what's funny is that I was gonna compliment the game. I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot of like detail on that. So, but when I got the one without the mods, I was like, oh no, never mind. That's just the mods that did that.
I thought that the the characters actually did just normally have jiggle physics. Like
They
I
do.
thought fucking Zangief's.
Well,
Oh yeah, they
it's
definitely
implication
they
or
definitely
something.
do. The mod in that original track I got, fucking turned that shit way up, like way up. So I'll just say right now, Kimberly's like idle animation is her like hopping left and right. Jesus Christ. I'll just say that. It's just going up and down. Let's fucking like it's insane. I had to fucking turn that shit off. I didn't even turn it off. I just got a version of the track without all that bullshit. But yeah, Andres Boltowski, he made a Street Fighter, the Legend Chun-Li, Doom. He made Cradle of the
by
Grave.
the way, Stu, as a resident of Chicago,
Okay,
happy Kashmir Putowalski Day.
shut up. I don't know that shit. I'm Hispanic. We're gonna kill you. I was there when it was Mexico versus Poland. That shit was brutal.
Were you or any of your family there? Or friends in the neighborhood there?
I
when
was-
Lori Lightfoot
I was-
fucking
I
shut
was
down
at-
Mexican Independence Day celebrations.
I don't remember that part, but I'm sure people were angry for sure. Yeah, I was there. I was at work when it was Poland versus Mexico, and the whole fucking store was in fucking disarray about what was going on, like just screaming and shouting. I was like, oh damn, this is pretty cool, I guess. I do kind of fuck with that though. I really see that kind of stuff in America. That reminded me a lot of Ecuador actually.
That's good.
What's it called? Dude, the guy who made the fucking Street Fighter Chun-Li movie made Cradle of the Fucking
Oh,
Grave
thank
with
God, I didn't
DMX.
even notice more.
and
I'll
Jet
finally
Li.
notice Haste. That's really good.
Have y'all seen them? Have you seen that movie yet?
Seen what?
Cradle to the Grave.
I don't think so.
Jet Li and DMX. Rest in
No,
peace.
unfortunately, I don't think I've seen any
Um,
Jet Li movies.
It's pretty crazy. The guy who made that movie actually before made the Chun-Li movie. Pretty easy.
Can we talk? That Doom movie's so fucked. Like, you think, oh man, because, well, the movie tricks you into thinking, oh, The Rock, he's
Yeah.
the Doom guy in Doom. But no, it's actually Carl Urban. How did you fuck up Carl Urban as Doom guy? How did they
How
do
do you
that?
fuck up? How do you fuck up Doom? Well,
Very
you
easily.
can fuck up.
You just
you
have a
can
bunch
fuck
of
up
people
Doom
talking
easily.
in the room and make a bad generic early 2000s horror sci-fi thing.
Well, how would you even adapt Doom in a fucking? Ideally, it honestly depends on two
Rip
things.
and tear! Rip and tear your guts! You're huge! That means you must have huge guts!
You can either if you were to adapt Doom into fucking movie, you can take it two ways. One is, in my opinion, the cringy way, Reddit way of like it being like taking itself like the reboots, and it being kind of like, honestly, I can picture just being kind of like Kung Fury, but
Did
Doom. You know what I
that
mean?
There were Doom novelizations in the 90s, and because they were written by a Mormon guy, Doom
Oh, yeah, I know.
guy saves the world in the end by creating a new Mormon commune.
I know. I do know. I do. I watched the whole video about it when I was young. Crazy. But you can either make the movie into like that, like a cringy, like, oh, like heck yeah, 80s, like heavy metal ass fucking movie, or make it into like kind of like a horror kind of sci-fi thing that's more akin to like the original game. But instead they made the movie they made, which was not good. And then they made another movie a couple of years ago, which was also very not good. Was it Doom Resurrection or something bullshit like that?
Yeah, they did do that.
Yeah, they did it. They did it. It was no bueno. That shit looked like it was shot on like iPhone 8. That shit was fucking trash. Awful. What's the goal right now, Andy?
To go up and kill the leader of the dinosaurs because we attacked the caveman village in retribution.
Oh man, I was young a bit when you said caveman. I heard something completely different. Oh no.
What did you
You say caveman? Like, no, Andy. No.
Did you know that Daffy Hugh also wrote a bunch of Star Trek books?
Is that the Mormon guy?
That's the Doom guy. Well, one of the Doom novel writers.
Just go get the chest.
It was a collaboration between Daffy Hugh and Brad Weaver. I don't know which one is the Mormon guy.
He's probably the first guy. Daffy Duck, what his name is? That sounds like a Mormon guy.
Yeah, Daffy Duck. He wrote the Doom novel.
I think you say he wrote the Mormon Book of Mormon. I'm trying to think. Have you seen like the fucking the Metal Gear Solid novelization? That one I heard is pretty crazy.
I don't read novels of video games.
Come on, not even Halo.
Hell no.
That's the correct response, actually. I have a friend who has read every single Halo novel, and I was like,
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
and in the fact that he unironically told me like, so they were pretty good. I'm like, what are you doing? Come on, you're better than this. I know he's a big fan of Halo, but come on. Whoa, why is he so happy? That frog was going crazy.
He's pogging.
He is. He's doing the Gutex.
I think I got all the chests. No, I didn't. I still gotta get that one.
What a fall from grace. Fuck Gutex. What a piece of shit.
I wish I had any context for who he was.
He's the pog face guy.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. You're
He's
right.
the fighting game guy, the guy with Mike Bronze. Who, after Street Fighter V didn't like it, both of them dipped, and then Gutex got into into threesomes on like websites and did cocaine. And
I don't know
became,
what's going on in this dungeon at all. I feel like Andy's just walking onto random spaces and
this is a
teleporting.
Yeah,
teleporter
that is
room.
true.
This is a room with random teleporters. I'm just trying to get all the chests in it.
have you not played Chrono Trigger? Flip?
No.
Ain't.
Eli has, but he left.
Of course. He's a JRPG guy.
Lit is also a JRPG. Not as much as Eli, but still pretty JRPG guy.
I love JRPGs. Like,
I don't like games made by the Japanese.
Man.
yo, we have a guest stream guest, Adam Sessler. Oh man,
I one time, because he was saying some stupid shit about Bernie Bros during the primary,
Yep.
I called Adam Sessler out for obviously being going through coke withdrawal at several E3 events, and he did not like that, and he got mad at me, and I'm very proud of that.
did he block you?
No, actually, I don't think he did. He might have blocked you and then unblocking yourself, but
Yeah, all of this stuff for Rev 3 is so funny because it's him being like, all right, I'm gone from G4. Trying to be serious, and you say some fucking shit like, the amalgamations of philosophies of Bioshock Infinite makes my dick go hard. It's like, whoa, crazy.
he's
5 out of 5 stars.
It's so funny that he is maybe the most washed up man of all time.
It is insane. It's so washed. The washing goes crazy. It's so fucking washed. This fucking guy again?
Yeah. You can only
Like to
create
imagine-
so many sprites.
I like to imagine the same fucking dinosaur.
Yeah. No, that'd be funny.
he's trying his best. Like, I'm hungry. Come on. I don't know why. This is a stupid fucking thing. That dinosaur gives me Joe Pesci vibes. I can't explain it. I don't know why.
He's stocky.
I see him like that. and yeah, that face right
Do
there.
I
like,
feel
see
funny,
that?
punk?
What?
No, wait, no.
That's
no,
Clint
no,
Eastwood.
no,
What the
no,
fuck
no,
are you
wait,
talking-
wait. No,
Wait.
no, I was going to reference the Do you think I'm funny? And I got Wire Sauce because I was thinking about Dirty Harry lately. Do you think I'm funny from Good? I have seen
Yeah.
Goodfellas. I know what I'm referencing.
Funny?
I'm
Funny
looking
how?
at some pictures of Joe Pesci right now. I don't see it.
Get out. Come on, okay. He's back. The guy's back. Compare. Contrast.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Just imagine. Have you seen Goodfellas, Lid?
I don't watch movies.
Oh. Have you
It's
seen
a
My
hell of
Cousin
a
Vinny?
picture.
Have you seen My Cousin Vinny?
No.
Have you seen? Have you listened to Joe Pesci's rap album?
No.
Has anyone
Can
in
you
the past
imagine?
10 years?
Can you imagine the guy you just Googled right now did a rap album? We lit. A full ass. Oh, and he still makes albums. He still makes music, by the way. He dropped an album like 2 years ago, where he's like fucking like doing spoken word over a fucking jazz beat. It's insane.
I think Home Alone and Home Alone 2 are the,
Like the only things?
Yeah, the only movies I've ever seen with Joe Pesci in them.
Okay, picture those movies. Replace Pesci's character with that dinosaur.
Yeah, imagine if that dinosaur was one of that
What's
bandits.
What's the one chasing fucking
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister? Yeah.
That,
I have
would,
fun
would
fact.
certainly be an interesting film.
I have only ever seen Home Alone 3.
I don't think I've ever actually watched all of Home Alone 2 in one sitting. I've just caught several snippets of it on cable enough
You've
to
seen
piece it together.
3? You've seen 3 only?
Yeah.
I
'cause it
saw
was on
3
Cartoon
first.
Network.
How does that happen?
Because
What happened?
Home Alone 1 and 2 weren't airing on Cartoon Network, but Home Alone
Yeah,
3
because
did.
Home Alone 3 was bad
Oh, that
and
makes
cheap and
sense.
easy for TV channels to license it.
No, okay, that makes sense. I understand it. I get it. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. I understand.
How many Home Alones are there these days?
Woo! There's a whole fucking
That's a scary question.
Home Alone universe, the HMU. Hey, no, wait, Home Alone? HAU? Actually, M. The HAU universe.
There's actually only 6.
That's a lot still for Home Alone.
The most recent one came out in 2021.
Oh, that's a good ass fucking anime. Did you see that? That shit's so cool.
No, I was too busy looking at the Wikipedia page for Home Alone.
Sorry, Andy.
Look up Falcon Strike Chrono Trigger. You'll be like, oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh shit,
It was pretty cool. I didn't see it. It was pretty cool.
I think we'll switch out Luca just because I'm a healer for this party.
What's next in the docket, by the way? I'm curious.
Sometime in the next week/week and a half as a side series. It's time, Lid.
For what?
Plutonia.
What is that?
The
It's time to
Doom,
die a lot.
Final Doom Part 2. The Plutonia experiment.
Oh! 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 You're gonna fucking die.
I've beaten it before, so I know what
Oh,
I'm getting
man.
into, but
I can already picture it right now.
Yeah.
You, I can picture it so clearly right now. It's you, in
Yeah,
one
it's
very
the-
specific part,
it's the
hitting against the wall.
yeah, it's the execution. It's the scene in RoboCop where the guy gets fucking blown apart by shotguns.
You're trying to fucking progress while Bozo and Cole are talking about Batman's penis or whatever, and then Bozo calls you a bastard or something. And you're like, you're not a bastard, and you block and you kick her from the call. And then after all of that, you're still in the exact same room, moving for 3 hours.
No, I know I can beat that game. I've beaten it before.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. Now, granted, we might see the most disgusting level of saves coming that
Oh,
I've
of
ever
course.
done. But
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have some. What's it called? I was watching. I don't know where I was seeing this. I just must have invited my recommended on your tube. But I was looking at this like Doom mod that came out I think fairly recently that I
Yeah.
thought was fucking sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And-
cool ones.
And honestly, watching it, I was like, I wish this was actually what Doom 2016 was. Because to me, it
Was
felt like
it
more
by
of like
any chance called Eve Eternity?
no.
Do you remember the name?
I'll look it up in a second. Right, actually, I'll do it right now. Yeah. It for me personally, because I don't know.
Oh,
because
look at that. That's so
people's-
cool. You fucking strike your partner with lightning and then they do a supercharged attack.
Yeah. What's it called? For me personally, mainly because of the iconography of like in the marketing around Doom, like this franchise, people's idea of Doom is like go fast, shoot, kind of like in like heavy metal bullshit. For me, when I think of Doom, I think more or less of that, and more like the horror aspect of it more than anything,
I
right?
can respect. I think Doom 3 and 64 are underrated, and
I'm
I
not
think
even
it's-
talking about those two games. I'm talking about still 1 and 2 specifically.
That's silly.
What do you mean?
I don't consider Doom horror at all.
I know, but not in that sense. Not like, oh fuck, I'm like that kind of like more less fucking like heavy metal
Oh,
Doom cover, more like Evil Dead. You know what I mean?
oh shit. Oh shit, that's not good.
More like
Oh,
more Evil Dead 2 and less like heavy metal cover. You know?
You're talking about movies. I don't know what movies are.
Come on, come on. You've seen Spider-Man 2, right?
I have. Those are, I think, probably the only Sam Raimi movies I've seen. They're pretty good.
Coupled.
More
You would like
more
Army of Darkness, I think.
more.
I probably
more,
would, but movies, that's time.
It's actually
It's like
less
an hour.
time.
It's actually less than it is. I'm like sure it's less time.
Yeah, but it's
Uh,
like it's time that you have to spend staying still and like using your brain to remember things.
Not really.
You can stand and like dance if you want. I guess stand and dance watching a movie if you want to do that, or you know.
Get a fucking treadmill. So I have something to do
guess.
while I watch movies.
Do your text. Nah, don't do your text while you're watching the movie. You're gonna be like, what the fuck am I even watching at this point? So it's less in that case. It's less heavy metal cover in my mind. Like Doom is less heavy metal cover in my mind. It's more, I guess, as close I can give a comparison. It's more the Doc Ock scene, the horror Doc Ock scene in Spider-Man 2.
It's supposed to be some goofy shit, not some.
Yeah, goofy horror. You know what I mean? That kind of end, right?
I don't even.
It's
I
what-
just don't even. I don't even think horror is a real genre or take it seriously at all.
Shut the fuck up, Lid.
I don't feel
Oh,
fear,
hey, yeah, we beat that guy.
and I don't think blood is interesting.
Anyway,
You
let's
mean
kill this guy.
the
No, the substance that
Not-
comes
not the
out of
game,
bodies.
okay.
Yeah, not the game. The game, yeah, it looks fine.
It's pretty good.
Well, let me look up the games. Let's see. Look it up. I forgot I even probably got it. Ah, should I have pickups?
Yeah, I'll probably finish this dungeon, and then that'll be the end.
Okay, I found it. It's called, and you can probably look it up later. It's called Live Through Doom.
Look, dude.
What it does pretty much, it's, to my knowledge from what I saw, it is pretty much just Doom. Like, it's same levels, same exact enemy placement, I'm assuming. The difference is like the actual like interaction you do in the game. You'll probably fuck with it heavy, Andy. It is deeply, it is deeply.
Because I wanted to wait till I play more of them, but I quite like a lot of Doom mods, and I intend to stream some of them. I just want to wait until I'm done with all of the big ones. from
Let
the
me
80s.
give you an inspiration the game has, and I think this is gonna be what's gonna it'll make you do the fucking what's the guy's name again from Little Rascal?
Joe Pesci.
No, alfalfa. It's gonna
Ah.
make your hair go full on alfalfa when I tell you this. The big inspiration is System Shock 2.
Ah, interesting.
And a bit of Resident Evil, also, like Resident Evil 2 specifically. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I fuck with it heavy. I wish that was the direction that Doom took, where it's still like brutal action oriented, but like more.
I
that, like-
have not played.
They
the
should
title.
make a AAA sequel to the Doom RPGs on flip phones.
They should. Actually.
Wow, I haven't thought of that shit in fucking eons.
They finally got that shit up and play up that and the Wolfenstein one on emulators.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy. Have y'all played the Peter Jackson King Kong video game?
No, I have not.
No.
That's something that I could play.
It's on my radar.
No, I'm not talking about the one that people like. I'm talking about the one that was released on fucking Nokia phones.
No, of course not.
It's a 2D platformer where you play as King Kong. But it's like, it's like pixel art, and it's supposed to like, again, because Peter Jackson's King Kong is like, it's a real ass gorilla, like, but giant. So like, it's like weird, hyper realistic Donkey Kong, I guess, but bad. And on the Nokia phone, obviously, on your BlackBerry or whatever. Now there's two of them. What the fuck?
There's two of them now. This is getting ridiculous.
Well, there's more than one of like all those phone games because they had to make more than one for like the good phones and the terrible phones.
Yeah. I remember the Spider-Man 2 game for like the Game Boy Advance, I think, where it had like interstitial like weird 3D navigation through the city.
That was
That was-
cool.
Yeah, that shit was fucking weird. 2 Joe Pesci's. Oh my god! Chrono Trigger died. Oh, Robot died also.
This is so fucked up.
What are you doing, Andy?
I don't want to use revives because I only have a couple of them for the next boss. So I'm able
Oh
to-
my god, your ass just died.
Yeah, it's happened.
It's a living.
The thing is, I'm not that far back, so
You know what I think I would do if I made a first-person shooter?
What's up?
I think I would do a vehicular combat game because
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's the only way that you could justify to a modern audience making a shooter that doesn't have vertical looking.
Interesting.
So kind of like that Ghost in the Shell PS1 game.
Is that a thing? I know there's a PS1. I mean, look it up. PS1 goes.
I guess actually the better. I mean, it's a third-person shooter, but it's on there. But also, I guess the better comparison would be fucking Jumping Flash.
Yeah, I don't think I'd put jumping in it, but like, you know, similar first-person game where the conceit is you're in a tank basically.
Oh, there's many games like that.
But
I can't.
faster.
Nothing. Oh, but faster. Oh, then never mind. I'm trying to think of like something like akin to like Twisted Metal, but first person, I guess. Not in style, not like in visual style, but like again, that kind of like frenetic arcadey kind of like shooting game, but it's a car. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Yeah, you should make it.
Maybe someday.
Let's start a Kickstarter. and intentionally use the folksy like dun 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 dun, dun
Yeah,
that kind of fucking music.
Ukulele. I have a fucking glockenspiel.
Oh, all right, Andy.
I don't have a ukulele though.
Andy, come on,
Yeah.
you gotta pull out the for old time's sake, you gotta pull out the ukulele.
What's this old time
Yeah, you're
Come on,
you're-
Andy. Come
you-
on,
come
play
on,
us,
Andy.
play us a little ukulele like you always did.
Come on, man. You know, back in the day, You know, used to run with Steve Martin. Him on the banjo, you on the ukulele. Oh yeah, killed him. Good stuff.
There we go.
What happened this time where you didn't die, actually?
I was smarter.
Oh, oh man, I can imagine the pitch right now. Dun, 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 dun. Wanna shoot people in first person but in a car? We got you. Give us $5 million. You actually die from that shit? Like it falling. Oh! Whoa. I did not expect that shit. They're fucking dead. Can you die from falling in the pits or not?
God
Oh wait,
damn
they're
it.
back.
Alright, you gotta like.
You guys are almost dead again, Andy. What the hell? Oh shit. Kill him. Kill him. Damn. 1100 fucking damage. He's fucking dead. Kill.
You know what's another thing that pissed me off about Wolong?
What?
Wolong?
So like halfway through, it's the new game from the Neo people.
Oh, that one. Okay, I've seen clips of it, yeah.
Halfway through like the opening level, there's like a path you can go down where you find like a bullshit enemy, and like it's that sort of thing in this type of game, right? Like when you run into something like that and die to it, you kind of have to wonder, right? Like, okay, is this something I'm supposed to fight and it's just bullshit hard, or is this here to teach me that maybe I don't always need to fight the thing? And it turned out that, oh, it was that. You don't need to fight that. But then you get to the actual first boss and it just is. It just is.
It just is like bullshit, pretty much.
Yeah.
Generally, I've heard that the Neo games, unlike the Souls games, are just like truly more BS, kind of like
Almost done, buddy.
boss difficulty. But as some of the BS of Souls games, kind of because of the slight jankiness of the games, it feels like, from what I've heard, again, the Neo games is like intentionally just bullshit, you know, just cranked up the bullshit.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
Like
To out Souls.
Like I feel like most of the difficulty in a Souls game comes from not knowing how to make it easier on yourself.
That is true also.
Whereas most of the difficulty from like what I have played of Neo 1, I got Neo 2 for free and dropped it like a half an hour in.
Damn. Brutal.
And then I played up until the first boss of Wolong on Game Pass, and it's just like, no, it's bullshit because they just require you to play perfectly.
That's fine. It's stinky. What is this?
I'm just figuring out which party I want to use for the ball site.
Time to kill? Whoa!
That's a big ass
Whoa.
dinosaur.
Whoa! You have to kill that thing?
Yeah,
Or that thing?
both of them.
It's Babidi from Dragon Ball.
Toriyama does love his little guy, big guy pairings.
Oh man, you're fighting that thing? That shit looks like it's the fucking background. What the hell?
Well, it is.
It is, but you know my point. That shit looked like... That shit looked fucking difficult. Shit's on SK mode. It's Jesus, nice. Cooking.
How much sand?
Oh.
I like that they animate the character to do all kinds of silly things, like looking around.
Yeah, they were
Just like-
cooking it. They were
just
cooking
like-
this game.
Stupefied as to how they're being tossed around like this.
When it's like not doing that bass it's doing right now, it reminds me that T-Rex is in the first Jurassic Park light gun game. Anyone play that one? The light gun game for Jurassic Park?
No, I've only
Oh,
played
the arcade one?
uh,
Yeah, I have played that. I played it a bunch as a kid whenever I would go to a Chuck E. Cheese. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was the Sprite
The-
one,
the-
yeah.
Doesn't this guy look like one of the
Yeah!
T-Rexes? Yeah, looks a little bit, right? Especially how the feet, yeah. And the face also, yeah.
I've only
that's pretty-
played.
Oh, he just
the-
fucking ate me! Oh, that's-
Damn,
oh
brutal.
shit. Oh,
He's
God.
dead. You're fucked. You were
Fine.
singlet?
I've only played the Jurassic Park rail shooter in the classic video game Universal Theme Park Adventure for the Nintendo GameCube.
Please stop. How do you keep finding excuses to bring that game up?
'Cause
Universal?
it's a modern classic. It's
Universal what again?
Is it, Lynn? Is that what your
it's
review
such a
says
it's
about
such a wonderful nexus of our culture.
What's the name of the game again? What's the name?
Universal Theme Park Adventure for the Nintendo GameCube.
Universal Theme Park Adventure on Nintendo GameCube. Oh yes, it's Universal Studios Theme Parks
Yeah.
Adventure on Nintendo GameCube. Let's see. Also known in Japan as Universal Studios Japan Adventure. I'm assuming for the
Yeah.
Nintendo GameCube.
That's one of the weird things about it is that it's like obviously based on the Japan park. Even
Oh, interesting.
because it was like brand new at the time.
Kemco.
If I remember correctly, the actual developers of the game did not make anything else.
Oh, yeah.
They did. Some of them went to do like animation and environment art for Square though.
I think Adam Sessler gave this game a 0
You know
out
that
of 5.
that reminds me.
I mean, it probably deserves that.
bringing that game up. Andy, you watched Tim Rogers, right?
I haven't seen as much of this stuff as you do, but I'm familiar. I've seen a lot of this stuff. Why?
I've
about-
seen some Tim Rogers.
Have you
I
seen
am-
the
yeah.
Boku no Natsuyatsumi video?
No, my engagement with Rogers is in his early years, like 2012, 2013, when he wrote for his blog. I have mixed feelings
I've
on
read
Rogers,
some of
but
that.
I've warmed over him a bit. I used to be a big hater, and I kind of am still, but I've warmed over him. I heard that his most recent stuff though, videos were kind of neat, but I look at the time and I'm like, I can't. No, I'm not watching this guy that looks like the clone of like Michael Cera talking to me about some game. I'm sorry, I
Damn.
cannot. I can't. I just can't. I just can't.
But
I wish I had the fortitude to do it, but I can't.
in one of his videos, he like says some stuff about like some of those PS1 games and some of those like stuff like LSD Dream Simulator and Doshin the Giant and stuff, and he goes on like oh, you know, Nintendo obviously saw like the artsy stuff that was happening on the PS1 and knew that like that's what games had to be. And it's like, no, if you actually look into the development of like the Nintendo 64 games like Doshin the Giant and like whatever that fucking bug game was that got pushed to the GameCube, it was actually just that the Nintendo 64 had so little third-party support that Nintendo partnered with the company that owns Indeed to start up a bunch of development studios solely to make games for the Nintendo 64, and the only requirement was that they shipped something within the next 5 years.
Crazy. I'm watching. Oh my god, this is 6 hours long. I was kidding. This is actually 6 hours long.
Wait till
Well,
you
y-
see the Cyberpunk review.
Well, he only tells
it's
you
like
to
an
watch
hour.
specific parts of Cyberpunk.
That's just the first part
There's
out
10.
of 8.
Where's the other 8?
They're hidden in a playlist. You need to click on the first video. It's like the olden days when you had like animators making choose your own adventure stuff with the fucking annotations and shit.
Yeah. I wish I'm a very quick, concise, in and out kind of like guy. So I respect it to a level, but I just can't. Even with guys like Noah Caldwell-Gervais, who also do this shit also.
I like Noah Caldwell Gervais because his voice make me sleepy.
He has a nice voice. I got that low voice, low voice. His Bioshock review is fucking dumb. I'm sorry, but he has a nice voice.
Well, I like
What's
Noah,
it
but
called?
even I'll admit a lot of his videos are fucking dumb.
I give that guy, I give Noah and Roger shit. There is no YouTube movie critic. Well, there's some I don't like, but there's no YouTube gamer that does myth most. That makes me pissed off more than fucking Matthew Matosis. I do not like that guy. I'm sorry.
He was the grandfather
anyone-
of this. I feel like he was the
I
first
know,
big
he
one
is.
of the modern style.
It is. That's kind of why I don't like him.
Ah, I see.
Among other things.
Among Us.
Oh, I just aged like 50 years. Like literally, I felt like I started hunching over, like a cane just like appeared under my hand. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna die tomorrow. Natural causes, like tomorrow. Get my deathbed ready. Did you die, Andy?
No, I haven't died
Or are you
yet.
still going?
I'm still going.
Still cooking? Damn, dead.
I mostly prefer when Noah Caldwell Gervais talks about games that I don't care about, so that I don't get mad at him for being wrong.
I am assuming you did not like the Dark Souls video.
It wasn't his worst.
What would you say is his worst?
Um,
I think I have a guess what
God.
Stu would say is one of his worst.
What?
His Gears video.
Again. His what?
Gears video.
Didn't Stu just
I
say
haven't
that
seen-
he doesn't really watch?
Oh, okay.
No,
Is it too
watched
long?
I watched some of their shit and then I was like, nah. Yeah. The only thing I remember the most from Gervais, aside from his like voice and everything, was his reviews for Bioshock. I think he did a retrospective on Bioshock, plus
Yeah.
also a Bioshock review, which I thought was terrible. Because he was on that camp of like defending the game on the stupidest fucking terms. That game is basura, trash, poop under my shoe.
Looking back through them, maybe the Dark Souls video is the worst of them. Because it is just
At least his highway videos are actually.
Oh man, I forgot. I forgot that Matthew Matosis just drops the hard R in the Bioshock Infinite video. Crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He's like, why? So, my first issue. Why don't they just say and he says the hard R. Like, why don't they just say the hard R? And he says like the hard R like 50 times in like 4 minutes. Is he still going? He's still going. He's banned for 40, wherever the fuck the term is.
There we go.
He's angry
We
at the
did
game.
it.
I
We
mean,
beat the dinosaurs.
It's fair. I mean, that's the main criticism the game has for Bioshock, that it doesn't truly treat its subject matter with seriousness. At the same time, man, this guy just dropped the N-word like the hard R like 50 times in like 4 minutes. Isn't Matthew Matosis Irish?
Probably.
He gets a .0000001% pass.
Turns out, oh shit, Lavos is the giant space meteor
Oh yeah, lit. Did you see
that killed the
I think
dinosaurs.
I think I posted it on. Have you on the gaming chat? What games I saw at Frosty Fostings at the game tournament I went to, Random Game Tournament. It was a whole ass like little like stand or whatever where they were just selling like classic games from all over the fucking place. They had a hell of a lot of fucking Japanese games and that shit. Hold on, let me look that up. They had fucking Neo Enter the Path of Neo, Matrix. That shit's crazy. They had a Dune SNES game or some shit like that. It's really weird.
Also, I love how you can tell that this background is just traced over a real world canyon.
No, it's not. This is for the mind of whoever made this game again. What's the guy's name again? The artist.
Kira Toriyama.
Yeah, it's from the mind. It's from the sick and twisted mind of the guy behind Dragon Ball.
Hope you got everything, all the chests in that dungeon.
I got the Jesus, I just realized I have like 20 cracker photos, images on my phone.
Oh god.
Oh my god! There's a whole like chunk of my photo albums just cracker. Is Lavos the big bad?
Yeah. Big space parasite crashed into his meteor.
Crazy.
Oh look, they're little blue dots because you can tell the perspective. That's very cute.
Uh-huh. Charming. Now they should remake this game with HD 4K graphics, so it's a real video game.
Yes.
Yes.
If Chrono Trigger doesn't even have ray tracing, what's the point?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Have
That's
you
what
seen
I'm saying.
Stu, have you seen Mario 64 with ray tracing?
I have.
I believe it's a streamer that I like said that it fucking it looks like the backroom areas of a church.
I know exactly what they mean. Just when you saying that, that's really funny.
Me personally, I do believe that Peach's Castle is a place of worship.
Oh. Peach is monarch. That's for sure. Don't you want to see this cave rendered under with like
Anyway,
Unreal Engine 5 nanite technology?
We're in the
Yes.
Ice Age, but
Like
we're
in
gonna
Fortnite?
go back a little bit because I don't want to go do some side content right before we end the stream. Nothing major, just check out some dialogue that we can get.
Imagine Andy, E3, lights go on. It says Epic Games presents Chrono Trigger remake or something.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
they'll get level infinite to do it.
I mean, an HD 2.5D thing could be very cool, but
No, it's gonna be like completely realistic PBR materials.
Yeah, of course. PBR materials, ray tracing, parallax occlusion.
Also, we have, I believe, every single time portal now unlocked.
Cool.
We're well into the second act of the game. I just want to show some dialogue.
How many acts does the game have?
I think he just means like a typical 3-act structure.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, okay, it has 3 acts plus a pretty long prologue at the beginning.
What's the climax? Oh, don't tell me. Don't spoil.
Climax is fighting the final boss. Well, actually, the climax is something a little different. It's very cool.
Oh, it's subversive.
I mean, for 1995, that climax is insane.
I think if the climax of a JRPG is fighting the final boss, they've made a mistake
No,
somewhere.
it's not the final. Well, it's only technically fighting the final
Huh.
boss.
Quick question, Andy. Since you're an immersive sim head,
Yeah.
what did you play first? BioShock or System Shock 2?
Wait, what do you mean?
Which did you play first? Did you play BioShock or System Shock 2?
So now I reveal that I've played neither of these games.
Damn.
What? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I played Dishonored, Thief, Deus Ex, the big sci-fi stuff.
Oh my god, Andy. You're a fake immersive sim fan. And here I thought you were one of us. Let me rip that 0451 tag on your shirt. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Take it back.
I don't. You're not wrong.
You befuddled me. You fooled me. I thought you were a true blue Ken Levine head.
I'm just gonna say this right now, Stu. I am not
What's
streaming
up?
Judas. If I'm still
No,
streaming
no.
when that game comes out, I'm not fucking streaming that game.
No, don't. I don't know what you're talking about, but don't do it, I guess.
Oh, Judas is Ken Levine's new game.
Oh, is it Orcs?
No, it's BioShock in space.
I sleep.
He's been fun fact about that game. He has been making it.
What a phrase to say, by the way. BioShock in space.
Which is just System Shock. Like,
No,
what the
no, because it's Big Daddies in space, and the hand powers
Oh.
and stuff.
Oh shit, Eli, where are you?
By the way,
Oh shit.
Oh wait, no.
Is the final bosses? You can kill them?
But the other thing I wanted to talk about, with it being like, is that like he has been working on this game since he finished the BioShock Infinite DLC.
I know.
At the start of the year, I'm assuming they came in and just said you have 2 years. Ship. So.
Oh, Andy, I have very behind the scenes and granular detail of what the fuck happened with that. Plus, also BioShock 1, because I am friends with people who worked on both games. On all 3 games, actually. On 2, 1, and Infinite. And let me tell you,
Do you agree with the people
There
who
is some
say
bullshit.
2 is the best game, actually? And the misunderstood?
it's fine. It's fine. Minerva's done the DLC a little, so it's okay. Even though it was made by that weirdo that eventually made Gone Home. Well, 2 weirdos. It feels weird saying that now because I burst some bridges with one of them that that worked on that game and also worked on Gone Home because I used to work with them also. Anyway, yeah, BioShock 2 is fine. Minerva's Den also the DLC is pretty good. Okay.
So, yeah.
1
I
is
don't-
overrated, but I do think it's kind of fun still a little bit. Story's dumb. Infinite is dog shit, though.
one of the most quintessential examples of game in exactly the right place and right time.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. That was the era where people
Oh.
were stupid.
Yeah, we call that 7th gen.
Yeah. I mean, I'll someone who is now a current Ken Levine hater, Kevin Levine. I know that Ken Levine loves when you call him Kevin. I know that for sure. You ever talk to Ken Levine on Twitter?
No, I have,
Call him
I have
Kevin.
never had that.
He loves it. We say, Andy?
Oh no, I've never had the pleasure.
Me neither. But if I did,
I know he was active
him?
on Twitter for a little bit there.
Oh yeah, retweeting mildly horny fan art of his daughter, as he likes to call it, Elizabeth, from BioShock
course.
Infinite. But he's so
You
sad that
know,
they made
it's
pornography
crazy.
of her.
Yeah, she was the before Overwatch, she was the big thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think
Shout out to whoever asked him about Biocock Infinite, where it's called that fucking one game.
I
He was
think
like,
this
"Oh no, that's my
is
daughter."
a pretty natural end point for the stream, even if it is a little
Yeah,
early.
BioShock.
Thank you everyone who stopped by. I will be back probably next Thursday. I'm not quite sure yet. I need to talk with my co-host about when we're recording. But until then, next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.